What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining me this Friday evening. We will be back to our normal upload or our normal live stream Sunday schedule, hopefully next week. Hopefully all this wackiness during the week is done this week. That's what I'm hoping, at least. I see Adam in the chat, Neil, Tina, yo, thanks so much. Dawn, here with the early arrival. He'll be late though. I appreciate you swinging by no matter what. Hope you all had an awesome work week. We're still trying to come up with Paradox Rift invoice. It is what it is at this point. Anywho, we got the bundles here. So we got 7 bundles made for 7 different people. The listing is taken down now, so because these are all pre-made. So they all have an inserted single inside each bundle. And if you are here tonight, you'll get to pick which bundle you want. All right. So it's just going to be an order from first person who placed the order to the last. So I actually believe Neil might be first. Let me double check. Yeah, so Neil, you're up first. So you could actually pick. Do you want 1, 2, 3 down, left, 1, 2, 3 down, right, or the center? And it'll be 1, 2, 3. That's how I'm gonna count from top to bottom. Yeah, so next week, I guess the craziness isn't over because we still have next week's early stream. So Thursday is the early break. Not Wednesday like normal. I usually do it Wednesday, but second on the right hand side. 1, 2. All right. So second down. So this will be Neil. And that was order 3327. All right, cool. So we'll start ripping into this. All right, so your single, you got a Siglift GX. And then let's see what we got for packs. We got Obsidian Flames, Crown Zenith, Fusion Strike. So I believe each bundle came with a minimum of 3 Sword and Shield era sets. So it's not all going to be Scarlet and Violet. And then we got Paldea Evolve, Brilliant Stars, and then Scarlet and Violet base. Okay, so we actually got 3 and 3 actually. Okay, so we got 3 from each era. All right, so everyone wish Neil some good luck, and we will go on to the next one. And we'll basically, if you're here, I'll let you pick it. If you're not, we're just gonna randomly grab from the top. All right. All right. So this is Patrick. All right, Barry, Blunder Policy, Torkoal, Milcery, Carablast, Clefairy, Cherubi, Suck, Reverse Clefable, and a Flygon. Alright. Fusion Strike. We have a lot of Paradox Rift pre-orders still available if you guys need some. Keep that in mind. There's tons of booster boxes left. I want to say we still have like 100. So, check them out. And they are like super cheap too, like $97, I think. Dirt cheap. I mean, when you consider the fact that MSRP is $163 for a booster box, that's $66 off. That's crazy discounted. What was that? Was that a Sword and Shield set? I think so. Well, we'll find out. Yes. And Elite Trainer boxes are dirt cheap as well. Our Crown Zenith arrives soon as well. Yo, or Choreo, not bad. Really cool artwork right here. Oh yeah, so I guess that was Crown Zenith. Cause this is the Galarian Gallery. Nice, not a bad hit. But we need to also move Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer boxes. We have a ton of them still. A bunch of Obsidian Flames booster boxes still need to move. I think what I'm gonna do is, because right now, like, the only ETBs selling are the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer boxes. Nobody really seems to care too much about the other ones, so we might have to do some kind of bundle now to sell them, because it doesn't help only selling Crown Zenith Elite Trainer boxes, because everything else is still tying up all the money. So that's kind of a big concern right now. Butzel and Slowbro. So I'm probably going to end up releasing over the weekend some bundle deals. So just so you guys know, we're kind of, we've gotten to the desperation spot right now, basically. I have till the end of the weekend to come up with $10,000, and it's not looking good. So it is what it is. It didn't help that Pokemon thought it was okay to drop the reprint literally like a couple days before Paradox Rift. Like, I don't know how they expect stores to be able to afford paying for all this stuff all at once. We literally just we paid so much for 151. We literally just had cases of Charizard boxes dropped on us. All those Pokeball tins, they finally arrived late. Like, everything just hit us all at once. I don't know what else to say. I feel bad for everyone, because I know you guys are all tapped out. Like, I can't like ask any more of you guys, because you have supported so much. Yo, we got a Terra Ice-Q EX. Awesome card, and I'd never be able to ask any more from anyone here, because I know how much you already do, and I appreciate all that already. Unfortunately, it's the hand we're dealt. But so we got, I guess it's a good thing that we got the hit here, because we would have only gotten 2 hits, which is still okay. But so this is what we got for Neil. So thank you so much for being a part of this tonight. Don't forget, Thursday is the Paradox Rift stream. Next Thursday, not Wednesday. All right, let's see who's up next. And buying into that stream does help out a lot too, because we're going to be getting the packs from booster boxes. So that's just going to make it so we don't need to sell as many booster boxes. Up next is Tina. Yo, Tina, you're up next. So if you want to let me know which one you want, left or right side, and then 1, 2, or 3 down. 1, 2, 3. 1 being the top, 3 being the bottom. And then let me know, left or right side. Top left. All right, sounds good. So I tried to make sure that none of the packs were actually showing, so I have them all flipped. All right. So, okay, we got Toxapex GX for our Sun and Moon Ultra Rare. All right, and then we got, let's see, starting things off with a Scarlet and Violet base set, Obsidian Flames, Astral Radiance, Crown Zenith, Evolving Skies, and a Paldea Evolved. Not too bad. All right, everyone wish Tina some good luck. That was not a bad pick at all. We got some solid packs there. Alright, Rellor, Quaxley, Tinkatink, Pincurchin, Grafaiai, Sea Titan, Faulkner, Misdreavus, Rellor, and a Jumpluff. We'll hold off till the end for Evolving Skies just because it's a little bit more expensive. And there are some 151 in here as well. It's not a ton. I had a couple loose packs left from another product I opened. I didn't want to go into another product. I would have if we had a lot more packs sold, but we didn't really have a ton of these sold. Alright, so now we have Obsidian Flames. Okay. And then the rest should have a pack trick. Okay. So we got Tadbulb, Numel, Clodsire, Trevenant, Bellibolt, Bisharp, Cragnole, Absol EX. Not bad. Our first hit for Tina. Alright. Yeah, I actually... I had to turn down Crown Zenith mini tins from distribution. I could have gotten 40 displays of these mini tins, which the market value is like $100 or so for these mini tins. In a normal world, that would have been like a home run right there. That's like one product that actually has some profit in it. And people, like, for some reason, they find collectability in a sealed mini tin display. And I couldn't take it because I couldn't pay the invoice. So, unfortunately, I mean, thankfully, it doesn't hurt me because I wasn't committed. Oh, wow, we got a double banger, all right. We got a Rainbow Typhlosion V-Star and a Hawlucha, Radiant Hawlucha. So I wasn't committed to these reprints, but I was committed to the Elite Trainer Box ETBs. So basically, if you are a store and you they'll tell you what they can give you, and that's when you put in your new product allocation. Like, you have to put in an order with distribution way before you even know how the set's going to perform, or if a reprint's even going to be a good performing set. Like, at the time when they announce a reprint, sometimes, you know, Crown Zenith at the time was probably going for like $60 for an ETB. You don't get any of those I don't know, courtesies, I guess you could say, to wait until the week of to say, hey, I want this, I want that. No, you have to tell them literally like months in advance, which screws over stores, hence what's going on right now. There's probably going to be a lot of stores closing by the end of the year. I've heard of a lot of other people struggling right now. I've also heard of other people that don't even... there's a store out there that's actually extremely well known that was actually is thinking about not even selling online anymore. They don't want to deal with the shipping, the losses, and all that stuff. And another problem is scamming too. Like, there are a lot of people from a lot of these deal groups that literally prey on some of these stores. It's sad, but it is just for their own personal benefit. So this is the last pack. We got Evolving Skies. Let's see if we can get an alternate art. Moonbryon would be the best chase of the set, but we'll take an alternate art Duraludon VMAX. Okay, not bad at all. I can't believe we just got an alternate art VMAX from Evolving Skies. Let's freaking go. This is cooler than Umbreon. This is a better card than Umbreon. That is freaking... This artwork is insane. I love this card. Like, the colors are just so vibrant. This is really nice in person. I think this is the first time we've ever pulled this in person, but like, if you actually take the time to look at the art, like, it is beautiful, very vibrant colors. Duraludon is very overlooked, by the way. I love this card. I love that Pokemon, actually. But look at that. Very, very good. Yo, Tina, you're always freaking crushing it. Holy crap. Yo, I actually was not even, like, I wasn't expecting anything from Evolving Skies. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Evolving Skies has never been nice to us, really. That is crazy. Congratulations. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's no problem at all. Dawn, I think you are up next. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yo, Dawn, you're up next. If you are still here in the chat, let me know which one you want. 1 or 2 down here. 1, 2, 3 on the right. If you're still here. If not, we will just randomly pick one of them. I'm not sure Dawn is here yet. We'll see. He did say he'd be here a little late. So it looks like what we're just gonna do is we're gonna pick this one right here to even it out. Let's see what we got here for Dawn. All right, everyone wish Dawn some good luck. And let's see, we got Necrozma GX from Ultra. No, is that one's Burning Shadows, I think. Yeah, that one's Burning Shadows. All right. So actually, we'll just put these like this. All right, and let's see what we got for the packs. We got Paldea Evolved, we got Shining Fates, Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, Obsidian Flames, and Scarlet Base. So not another really good pack assortment right here. Shining Fates and Evolving Skies being 2 really good sets right there. I mean, they're all pretty good sets, but those being some of the more high-end sets. I guess we'll start off with Fusion Strike and then just work our way down. All right. We need a lot of alternate arts from Fusion Strike also. Yo, I still am a little bit in wow that we even pulled that alternate art from Evolving Skies. I'm a little bit shocked. I was not expecting that. If you guys are just tuning in for the first time here, we are still doing our Halloween mega blowout sale. We are liquidating everything. Everything must go. So, all the help is greatly appreciated. Pretty much most things on the in-stock like sealed product in stock are like at a loss right now. So like if a store is losing money, you know it's a good deal. Okay, so like that's how cheap everything is. So head on over there, snag up whatever you need. We got Arboliva from base set, and now we're on to Paldea Evolved. We have actually sold a good bit of those Cyclizar boxes, which really does make me a little happy. We sold the rest of those V-Striker tins too, I think, which we had a couple cases left as well. Spidops and Veluza for that pack. Nothing there, unfortunately. But yeah, those Cyclizar boxes, holy crap. We just got distribution dumped a shit ton of them on us. And like, it was just a product nobody really wanted. It was crazy. I mean, I'm not saying Cyclizar was some super popular Pokemon, but it did not get any love. That product just, wow. We had tons of those cases just sitting around. I'd say we moved quite a bit, actually. Yo, Gossifleur, shiny, and a Holo Rillaboom. Really, that's a solid hit right there. I love pulling these baby shinies. Who's ready for that shiny set in January? I can't wait. that's kind of, I gotta be honest with everyone here. I really do. If it wasn't for that set being revealed, I probably would have just accepted my fate right now at this point, because, no offense, I love this community. Like, I'm really passionate about this business, and I love doing what I do. But at the end of the day, you could only, like, get by for so long like this. Like, we've been in between a rock and a hard place for, like, the last, like, year and a half. Like, it's been bad, and it's just up and down, up. Well, it's more downs than ups, though. That's the problem. And if it wasn't for this shiny set coming out, I would have just been like, okay, time to refund everyone's Paradox Rift, because I still don't think I can pay for it. But at least I'm trying. Like, I'm doing this big blowout sale to try to come up with the money to try to save the business. I would have probably just, like, given up at this point if it wasn't for that set coming out, just because, like, honestly, it's a kick in the balls when a new set comes out. Paradox Rift just came out. It's not even out, and it's already losing money for stores. So, Don, I am sorry that we only got you one hit. Holy crap. But sometimes it's just the nature of the beast. We did get a shiny, though, so that's a plus. But yeah, anywho, it's so hard to stay in business when you can't even make money off of a new product, and you can't stay in business if you're not making money. So, I don't know what else to do at this point. But hopefully the shiny set will be different. Now, what is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this is messed up. Hold on. Oh! That's why it's messed up. Okay, Dawn got 2 of these. So we got one more for Dawn. Alright, so, hold on. That's not everything. We got more. But wait, there is more. I was wondering why the numbers didn't add up. Okay. Everyone wish Dawn luck again, because we got 6 more packs, and we will see what's in these 6 packs. Okay, so we got Lycanroc GX, another cool hit. Alright. Oh, this is actually a really good one right here. So we got Scarlet Base, Shining Fates, Obsidian, 151, Evolving Skies, and Brilliant Stars. Round 2 for Dawn. Let's go. Alright, Hitmontop, Ultra Ball, Baltoy, Axew, Nosepass, Snorunt, Clink, Magma Basin, and Staraptor. So I've actually even, like, already been talking with some friends and stuff over, like, let's say we can actually come up with $10,000 before the, I guess the invoice comes in on Monday. The money might not come out of my bank until Tuesday or Wednesday at the Wednesday's probably the latest, absolutely latest I got. But I can't assume it'll be Wednesday when it comes out. I've talked about possible scenarios if we can save the business. Then, like, how are we going to prevent this from continuing to happen? And one thing that was brought up was a more premium service, essentially. Basically, offer an experience that's different. It's not a, oh, bring in just anyone off the street just to get you the cheapest deal possible and screw the store over kind of thing, which is what we've basically been doing. Basically, we just followed along with every other store that just keeps undercutting each other, and it's come down to a battle of the deals. Who's willing to lose more money than the next guy? And then it's gotten to the point where stores are going out of business because we're losing too much money. So, maybe, like, I understand, like, I want everyone to get the most out of their collection dollars, but I'm no longer putting myself in this situation where I'm gonna make the business fail just to give everyone a good deal. It's not fair to me. I've put way too much hard work into this business to do that. I guess we'll go with 151 Shining Face, and then we'll end with Evolving Skies. So basically, what I was thinking is a subscription service. So basically, only the diehard collectors will be basically coming to me. The people that are actually here for the passion of this channel, this community, and Pokemon. This isn't gonna be a store. Now, this is if this is the route. There's a good chance that the business is actually not gonna make it. Unfortunately, if we can make it. Like a subscription service, basically, where when a new product comes out, basically your auto, so this is what I actually had in mind, like, basically you pay this flat fee or something like that per month or whatever, and every new product that comes out, you basically just get shipped on demand. And then there'll be like different tiers and packages. So like there'll be a collector's tier and a player's tier, stuff like that. So basically, if you want to be a part of this service, you'll get, it's more convenience than anything. So I understand if you want to go deal hopping, you do what you gotta do. I'm not bashing on anyone that's looking for a good deal. I understand what it's like trying to get a good deal on some things. I mean, Pokemon's not my only hobby that I'm involved in. I'm involved in the automotive community as well. And with that, there are times where I actually purposely will pay more money for certain types of things because I want quality and I want that peace of mind and that assurance. So I will happily overpay on certain things. Unfortunately, Pokemon's not one of those things that people are usually happy to pay any more for. People just typically just want to get it as cheap as they can, and that's it. So yes, if you were to deal hop, you would still probably get a better deal. But that's not what this is about. This is about keeping the business going. And that type of mentality is not going to keep very many businesses above water for long, trust me. So let's see if we can get another shiny. We got Cacnea Reshiram, amazing rare. Okay, not a shiny, but yo, we will take it. Yo, these just hit. I love these. It's been a while since I pulled one of these, but what do you guys think about that more premium subscription service? Basically, it's not basically it's not going to be a normal store anymore to the public. You just pay your monthly service, and you just, everything's automatically shipped out when it comes out. It's like that simple. So it's more of a convenience thing. You're paying for the convenience. You know, you put in your monthly payment, and that's it. That's if we go down that route. I mean, obviously, there's definitely some obstacles involved with that. But there's also obstacles that are involved with not changing up the store either. So if we don't change something, there's no way in hell we're going to survive much longer. And I know I've been talking a lot of doom and gloom lately. It's not my intentions. Trust me. It really is not. It's kind of hard to avoid right now. This is a subject that is kind of like literally on my mind 24/7 for the last couple of weeks now. All right, so that's all we got. We got 3 more hits for Dawn. It's better than the first one though. So we got the amazing Reshiram, beautiful Larvitar, and then we got that Lycanroc GX as well. Very, very nice hit. But then on top of all that, we'll keep the live streaming going and everything like that. So it's not that everything's going to be a subscription service. It's just going to be like basically a main set subscription. So we know exactly how many we need for every set. So because I'll literally, this will make my life a lot easier too. It won't just be a better way to, you know, experience the store, but it'll be basically I'll have I'll have a list of everyone that's actually a subscribed member to the store, and essentially I'll be able to know, hey, we have this many people signed up for this service. I need this many booster boxes. That way we don't run into this situation where distribution's like, hey, we got 140 booster boxes or 180, 200 booster boxes for you of Paradox Rift, and nobody wants them. They'll already have been locked down because we already will have a set amount of people subscribed. So I will know that I don't need 180 booster boxes. If I have 60 members, I put in what I need and then maybe a case or two extra. That way this whole Paradox incident that's happening with a lot of stores, I don't know if you noticed, a lot of stores are starting to really like come up with all these big like blowout sales. We just beat everyone to the punch. There's not going to be a Black Friday. This is Black Friday. Just so you guys know, this is Black Friday, and stores are already starting their Black Fridays because they can't pay for Paradox either. I know a lot of other people, and the stores are desperate, guys. It's literally just gonna be a straight up undercutting war at this point. It's rough, but it's what we're dealing with right now. All right, so we have Amber is up next, actually. So Amber, let me know which one you want. A 1, 2, or 3 down. And then you'll be up a little bit later then as well, after Adam. So it's Amber, Adam, then Amber again. And if Amber's not here, then... which I don't know if she might not be actually here. So I'll just randomly pick. We'll just take the top one. But yeah, I don't think Amber's here right now. All right, so we got what is that? Celesteela GX. That's our Sun and Moon Ultra Rare. And then Scarlet and Violet, Brilliant Stars, Evolving Skies. Guess what? Because we didn't have that many people buy in, most of them did actually have Evolving Skies. So I did take care of you guys. For anyone that gave this stream a chance, you guys actually made out pretty well because most of them actually had Evolving Skies in. Right there, that's like almost an $8 value just from one single pack. So thank you guys for being a part of the stream. You guys definitely, most of you got an Evolving Skies pack. I think out of the 7, I want to say there were probably like 5 packs, maybe. Well, we still have a couple more over here. All right, so Bombardier, Hypno, Lechonk, Klefki, and a Full Art Toxicroak. And best of all, nobody overpaid for Evolving Skies. 6 packs, you got an Ultra Rare. For what, $23, you got a free Ultra Rare in every bundle. 6 packs. One of which being Evolving Skies for a lot of people. And then stuff like Shining Fates, which, I mean, MSRP is like $5 a pack. Alright, we got Slakoth, Wattrel, Fuecoco, Bramblin, Crocolore, Grafai, Sea Titan, Delivery Drone, Flamigo, Hariyama. So nothing there. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We got Brilliant Stars and Astral Radiance. Another bunch of good packs. This was actually a really good one. This came with 4 Sword and Shield era sets, actually. Alright. Frenzing Galar, Chimchao, Baltoy, Axio, Nosepass, Snorunt, Collapse Stadium, and Excavalier. Alright. Oh, Dawn, we literally just, I think you were just up before Amber. Your first bundle I can go back and show off some of those hits real quick after we get through this pack. Your first bundle only had like 1 hit. I think the second one had like 3. All right, we got Ponyta, Hippopotamus, and an Overquill. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see what we got here for you. So your bundle came with Necrozma GX from Burning Shadows, and then you pulled a Gossifleur Shiny. And then your other bundle, you had a Lycanroc GX. And then you got a Larvitar character, and then a amazing rare Reshiram from Shining Fates. So you actually got a hit from both Shining Fates packs that you got. Not too bad. Alright. On to Shining Fates. Alright, Tropius, Rusted Shield, Rotom. Now, these Shining Fates ETBs came from a special case, by the way, these packs. We had Charizard we had a case of ETBs that were heavily seeded with Charizards, basically. We had a serious batching issue, which we've had with a lot of other products, but we actually pulled 5 or 6 Charizard VMAX shinies from this case so far. Just to give you guys an idea, I personally did not pull 2 of them. I actually had 2 customers reach out to me from buying an ETB from this exact case who pulled 1 in each ETB. Each customer pulled 1 from 2 different ETBs, and then we pulled a bunch of them live on stream. Professor's research. So nothing here, unfortunately. I'm just waiting to see another one. If we could put, we defied so many odds with those Charizard shinies. It's insane. We always get the Charizards batched too. Like, it's always the good cards. We had Silver Tempest, and we had a Lugia batching issue where there were a lot of alternate art Lugias in our products. A lot of them. Zoroark, Cragganol, and a Lilligant non-holo rare. So we only got 1 hit for Amber, which was the full art Toxicroak. So we got Toxicroak EX and then Celesteela. Thank you so much, Amber. You do have another one coming up. Adam, you are up next. Which one do you want? The top one or the bottom? And then these will all ship out with the Tuesday break as well, guys. All right. All right, Adam, the bottom one is yours. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got you a Tapu Koko GX. All right, let's see what we got here. Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Shining Fates, 151, Evolving, or Paldea Evolved, and Obsidian Flames. All right, everyone wish Adam some good luck. We got Froakie, Darumaka, Vulpix, Phantom, Probopass, Vengeful Punch, Skarmory, Wiglet, Houndstone, and a Scizor. Seatottle, Shroodle, Falkner, Dunsparce, Passimian, Vespiquen, Slacking, Skeledirge EX. And so with this subscription service I was talking about, if we can save this business, basically what it'll be is like, you like think of what's the service? HelloFresh. We'll use it like that. It'll essentially be like a HelloFresh kind of thing. Maybe it won't even be a monthly service. Maybe it'll be bi-weekly or weekly. But it'll essentially be like HelloFresh for Pokemon. But I want to stick to like mostly only offering that. That way, and then we'll still have our live break section and stuff like that. But essentially, if a new product does come out that week or that month, you'll see that new product in that week's mystery box, or that week's bi-weekly box, or that bi-weekly box, or whatever it ends up being. So we got a Holo Rampardos. What do you guys think about that? I mean, it's not going to be like stupid overpriced. All right. I'll make sure that there's tiers for most price ranges. So basically, if you're a seasoned collector, there'll be options for you. If you are just a very small, on the side, every now and then you like to open up a couple packs here and there and just enjoy Pokemon for a little, like not go as hard as some of us go. There'll be something for you as well. But you'll always get like the newest sets and stuff like that as well. And like if something new does come in, this will also, so let's say something high in demand comes in, is available. It'll basically be the option will be given to the subscription members first before anything. So let's say for example, the 151 classic collection thingy, this big premium product that's like $400. In a perfect world, let's say we have a bunch of subscription members. Now something like this is obviously going to be, so a product that's like $400, obviously if you're paying a $50 freaking subscription a month, you're not going to get this product in your weekly subscription. But if it's super like high demand, something like that, basically what I'll do is I'll probably put them off to the side if it's something super high value like that, and then basically offer them just to the subscription members. So you don't ever have to worry about any resellers or flippers beating anyone to the punch. It'll literally only be supporters of our channel. That's it. So I don't know how you guys actually feel about that. I'm not necessarily trying to gatekeep anything from anyone, but at the end of the day, I do also know that there are still some really yo, we got a full art shiny Centiskorch. There are still some people in this hobby that don't care about Pokemon, that are only here for the money, and they will buy out some things just to flip. I see it happen when I do a lot of sales all the time in some of these Discords. People just buy out things in large quantities. I know who's flipping shit and who isn't, because most people don't buy something like 20 or 30 ETBs and say, hey, I need these sealed cases and I need them double boxed. Most people aren't like that. Snorlax, Pikachu, Shelter, and a Blastoise EX. Okay, yo, we will take it. Not a bad pool. All right, so not bad at all. Okay, we got 3 hits and then the additional promo, the Tapu Koko GX that came with the bundle. So not bad. All right, thank you so much, Adam. Amber, you missed your first one, but your last one is here, actually. We're letting anyone that was here live pick their bundles. If you weren't here, we literally just grabbed the first one on the top. So, unfortunately, you got what you got by default, but it looks like there's actually some fire in here. So, this is Amber's. And your first one I think only had one hit, unfortunately. Yeah, so we only had a full art Toxicroak. Hopefully you needed that. That'd be pretty awesome if you did. I was just basically rambling on the whole freaking stream. Oh, we got a Mewtwo GX. That's some fire right there. All right. Scarlet and Violet, Evolving Skies. We did pull an alternate art from Evolving Skies. It was one of the better ones too. It was a VMAX Duraludon. So a really nice hit right there. Shining Fates, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, and Obsidian Flames. The Duraludon VMAX is so much more rare than most of those evolutions. Because it's a VMAX, and there are only a couple VMAX alternate arts, and there are a lot of V alternate arts. But nobody likes Duraludon, unfortunately, so nobody thinks that's a good card. I think Duraludon is badass, though. So I was very excited about it. Alright, so we're going to start off with Scarlet and Violet base. I was rambling on a lot about the new subscription service that I'm talking about. Thinking about doing if we can save the business. Probably not happening though, unfortunately, because we are Yo! Golden Miraidon! We are $10,000 short from paying our invoice. So $10,000 usually does not just come out, just appear out of thin air over 2 to 3 days, unfortunately. If it happens, it happens. I will be extremely excited if it does. So, I mean, I know you guys are all tapped out, but if you know anyone that needs anything, yo, we need all the help we can get. That Crown Zenith invoice did not help. So we basically just got dropped invoice for that reprint, which I guess Pokemon thought it was a good freaking idea to drop a reprint right before a main set release, because what else do stores have to do with their money besides spend it on more Pokemon that doesn't sell? And that's literally right after we just got through a stretch of Obsidian Flames and 151, which had like a 6-week cap between each set, which is just it blows my mind that Pokemon thinks this is acceptable. Like, this is ridiculous. I think they need to start working on their scheduling a little bit better, because they're not just tiring out collectors, they're screwing stores over too. Floatzel and Grimmsnarl. So that's why I'm so doom and gloom lately, because I'm kind of fed up with Pokemon's bullshit. And quite frankly, I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the business. We were actually really close, by the way, just so you guys know. I was trying to keep everyone updated on the progress on Discord. Oh, and Teleon V. Put it this way, that Crown Zenith reprint that just arrived now, so conveniently, that set us back about $4,000 or so. So, and I had no choice because I was committed to this. When they announced the reprint, they took my order. They said, hey, it should come out in, I think they said October. It's not even going to get here till November. So, like, they were off with the estimate, which kind of screwed stores right now pretty bad. Because what just happens to be releasing on that estimate. But, we were so close. We were $6,500 away. Which, actually, we were like $6,000 away. Which, it sounds like a lot of money, I know. But we literally, I think if I worked hard enough, sending out enough newsletters, coming up with enough deals, I think I could manage to do 6,000 to 6,500 over a weekend. If I really grinded hard. Now, trust me, most days aren't like that for Pokemon, trust me. All right, we got Gradient V. If you were ever wondering about what it's like to actually run a Pokemon business and how much you can expect to make, you could expect to make probably about negative $15,000 a year. Now, actually, the loss is probably more like probably a couple $100 loss a month. There's actually no profit anymore. There used to be, but I think that's what's so hard about coming up with the invoice now, is that you don't have that profit to actually put towards. All right, so it's Evolving Cries. We did decent already. We're not I don't expect much out of Evolving Skies, guys. I mean, we got an alternate art earlier. We'll see what we get. Lilligant. So, I mean, it is what it is. It was Evolving Skies, but hey, we got a Golden Miraidon. We really can't complain about that. That's really sick. And that's super playable, too. So this will always have some kind of value until it's out of rotation. And then we got that Mewtwo and Inteleon. So some very solid cards for sure. So that definitely makes up for that less than ideal bundle that you had the first time. So, Amber, there you go. Some much better cards. So yeah, that's basically what I've been rambling on about. I'll keep everyone up to date on Discord. If you are not a part of Discord, can you, one of my mods, link it in the chat right here. But I'll keep everyone up to date on Discord. I'm probably going to do some liquidation sale over the weekend if I have to. I mean, it's still, Friday's still not over. I could still get some more sales in. I'll keep everyone up to date throughout the weekend, though, how close we are. Like I said, the invoice usually gets sent out to me on Monday. Depending on how quick the banks are, the money might be gone Monday night, might be gone Tuesday morning. Usually Wednesday is probably the latest, so I might be able to hold off until Wednesday. So what that basically would entail, this is my thought process. If I tell my sales rep to delay my invoice, if I tell him, because this is something I can do, this is a thought. If I tell him to delay it, now there's going to be some angry people with this, because there's always going to be a couple people that are going to blow up my emails, furious that their product didn't ship in time for them to receive it by release weekend. If that's what happens, if they're like, hey, we could postpone your invoice like two days or so, I won't have product super early. So that is an option, to give me a couple more days to come up with the money. That honestly just crossed my mind now, but I feel like there will be some unhappy pre-ordered customers as well that I will be dealing with if this is what happens. But that's just a thought. Like I said, I'll keep everyone up to date in Discord. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you so much, everyone here. Like most of the people here in the chat, they've been sharing deals amongst like Reddit and other Discords and stuff like that. I appreciate that, guys, so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, because I probably would have even brought in the amount of sales that I did, even though I'm still short, if it wasn't for all that extra help, because I did actually have a lot of new eyes on the website. We have a lot of we've had a lot of traffic, not as much people actually purchasing. I don't know what's going on there, because I know our Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box are super cheap, like $41.99, which is like $14 under TCG player value. So I don't know what's going on. People are sleeping on stuff, but there's gonna be some big blowout deals. So I'll see you guys later. The next stream is next Thursday, as long as everything goes as planned with Paradox Rift. So I'll see you guys there, and I'll see the rest of you on Discord. Hope you all have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace out.